Tonight we are honoring a career educator, a man who spent 45 years in the classroom teaching history to Oklahoma students.
A teacher who has been paying it forward to future generations since 1975. Here's Lyndal Meyer and First Fidelity Bank.
Lyndal Caddell is a proud graduate of Noble High School, and so it was no surprise when he finished college that he came back to invest in the youth of his hometown. Snapshots chronicle 45 years teaching history to middle schoolers.
And just pouring into our future leaders. So on behalf of First Fidelity Bank, I'm honored to be able to give you $400 to pay it forward.
Community.
Karen Schobert called News 4 to nominate Mr. Caddell for Pay It Forward.
He's very worthy of this. He was a very good teacher.
Word spread and several former colleagues came for the surprise. Even though Mr. Caddell retired a few years ago, he is still a VIP in these halls.
Special teachers that kids had, and now not only they had, but their kids have had, and even grandkids have had.
You ready to pay it forward? Okay, I've got $400 from First Fidelity Bank.
Okay. Okay.
Should be here any minute.
Just wait for him.
Okay.
All righty.
Perfect.
I'm pretty nervous.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's it.
Surprise, Mr. Caddell! Hello there. My name is Lyndal Meyer.
I recognize you.
I'm from Channel 4.
Yes.
Thank you for coming back to your old stomping grounds this morning.
Well, it's a pleasure. I'm showing my grandson where I taught.
I'm glad you brought your
Lots of
assistant
years.
with you.
Yeah.
One of your parents from many, many years ago, Karen Schobert, has nominated you for a Pay It Forward award.
Wow.
For 45 years, you were a dedicated educator to this community. Your students, your parents. I know I was one of them. And I just feel like you need to be recognized for that.
I had the best kids. Thousands of them.
Thousands.
Yes, you did.
45 years of kids.
45 years of kids.
Well, we also brought something with us from First Fidelity Bank. Could you please do the honors, Karen?
Okay. On behalf of Channel 4 and First Fidelity, I am giving you $400.
Some of Mr. Caddell's former students now in their 60s. Several have grandchildren in middle school here, where the principal is also a former history student inspired by Mr. Caddell.
You're one of the main reasons that I wanted to become an administrator, is because of all the awesome stuff that you did in your classes and all the great teachers I had in Noble Public Schools.
4.5 decades, inspiring preteens to love history, building friendships with educators around the world, finding new ways to captivate young minds.
Was he strong?
Yeah, that was a strong bear. Noble bears are strong.
Mr. Caddell, you have changed the world, one student at a time.
I hope the kids learn something, but they taught me so much.
Paying it forward in Noble, Lyndal Meyer, Oklahoma's News 4.
Mr. Caddell tells us he will be using his $400 to pay it forward. He's going to use part of that cash to give to a former student who could use a little help right now.
Right, and he plans to donate the rest to the Noble Public Schools Foundation, helping educators in that area. Good for him,
Yeah.
paying it forward all the way through.